where the bandits are coming from, we might get lucky. Never mind, this is Raven's Rill. Oh well.
Welcome back, friend.
Let me...
Of course.
Oh. Wow. Jeez. Already an orange for sale? Oh, it's not all that expensive either. Wait, who's it for? Oh. Necklaces are for everyone. Yeah, pretty much because you don't use money for anything else. I want to actually use some this time, which I usually do not.
You're with the Legion? Thanks, Saint Hiram. I feared none would be able to help me. My husband needs help. He was one of the 2 constables in Raven's Rill. The Lascanzi murdered the other when they took the town. I feared for Niku's life and begged him to flee. He was forced to leave in such a rush, he had no time to take food or a blanket.
Did he tell you where he was going?
He was headed to the East Forest, past the old Legion chapter house. He said something about a cave he discovered as a boy. Niku isn't much of a hunter. He can barely take care of himself. Please, take this package and give it to Niku if you find him.
Well, if we're heading to the old chapter house, I mean, I'm guessing that means that he's near there.
I'm glad to
Yeah, I
put
think we
Raven's
can
Rill
do that.
behind us. They look at me strangely, especially the men. Victory!
See, now the Jackal I never really liked to use much myself when I was Anjali, but
Beware!
still a cool enemy, power. Okay, so I need to look for a cave. Somewhere near here.
You're with the Legion. Maybe my luck isn't as wretched as I thought.
Is there some service you need from the Legion?
If the Legion is still in the business of helping folk who have been robbed blind, then yes. I was trying to haul some goods south to Stonebridge, but the whole valley's crawling with Lascanzi mercenaries. A whole pack of them set on me up the road and stole my wagon.
I have a score of my own to settle with these mercenaries. I'll get your wagon back.
You may have just saved me from debtor's prison, friend. Don't think I won't repay this kindness. Get my merchandise back, and I'll reward you. And of course, you'll get a discount on anything you might want to buy.
Ah! Nothing.
Die and be judged.
Best not to waste the jackal. Please tell me it is somewhere around here. Or at least one of these quests is. Oh.
Huh. That'll teach those thugs to harass innocent merchants on the road. You have my thanks. And I suppose I can offer you this as well. If you're looking to buy, just step on up to the wagon and have a look. I'll give you a good price.
Yeah, he gave me some vest. Okay, I don't remember. Oh, it would seem that blues are better than greens. It's pretty much if I'm not using it. Not what I wanted to do. I don't know if they really give me anything more than anyone else, but... There. Well, that would have been bad. Almost got rid of something good. Good enough.
If you're looking to buy, just step on up to the wagon and have a look.
Okay, now I can head back to
I'll give you a good price.
He'll probably have me go to Stonebridge. Maybe? I don't know.
You are finished. Your ancestors built all this? It is beautiful.
I got back just ahead of you, and I told Odo and Martin what happened in the cave. They want to talk to you, of course. I'll be in the causeway room. Always heard stories about them, but I've never seen one before. One more thing. I have a few odds and ends. Weapons and armor that I saved from my family's old estate. That sort of thing. I'd be happy to sell them to you if you like. For a good price, I promise. Just come and see me when you're done.
Right.
Anjali, they had you in a cage? But they didn't hurt you, did they?
I'm well. A few hours underground, nothing more. But we learned our enemy's name.
It's true. Her name is Rajani. She and her mercenaries have occupied the town, and Lazar is their prisoner.
So, without Lazar, we'll have no help from the people of Raven's Rill. But they're not fighting men. Probably safer this way. It's time to strike. Catch them off guard. This Rajani has numbers on her side, but they're Laskanzi, and they're only fighting for pay.
We're definitely outnumbered. How much of a chance do we have?
We're the Legion. We're a family. We're fighting for our country and for the people we love. The numbers are on their side, but the stakes are on ours.
We'll need to surprise them. Did you have something in mind?
I did. You've heard of the causeways?
In the days of the Legion, they were passageways, cut through the fabric of another world. A Legionnaire could enter a causeway in Stonebridge and emerge an hour later in Raven's Rill, if we believe the old accounts.
The causeways were real. I walked them myself before the Legion fell.
Go on, Odo. I trust that your story is true.
As do I. Tell us what you have in mind.
There's a causeway here inside this chapter house. We can use it to slip into Raven's Rill, catch the enemy by surprise. The only trouble is opening the gate. I don't know how it's done. But I have an idea. The Grand Master's ring. They say it was a key to something important. Why not the causeway gate?
The ring lies where the last Grand Master fell. The Mournweald. An ill-omened place.
What else can you tell me about the Mournweald?
It's a forest, an old place. Used to be morn, like the start of a new day. Now it's mourn, like sorrow and regret.
If the ring is there, I'll find it. Just tell me where to look.
There's a door at the bottom of the tower. It'll take you outside into the forest. Here, you'll need the key. When you leave the chapter house, head to the east. You'll come to the Mournweald soon enough.
The Legion died in that forest. Whatever happened, whatever Jane Cassinder did to them, that place is changed. Get in, find the ring, and get out. No unnecessary risks. Your life is too important to lose.
Bottom of the tower, head east.
So this chapter house is really a tower.
Oh, this is the... Yeah. Nothing to sell, of course, but... Always on the lookout for... Wait... Orange items. Ah, hell, why not? I don't see what the big deal is if I don't. Or, I mean, if I do. Right. Oops. Oh, whoa. It's, as you can see on my belt, it's like really glowing and orangey. Something about chaos lightning, which means I'm guessing like, I know my attacks kind of look lightning-y already, but it'll be like
place. Everything is still as they left it.
really, really electric. Like actually it'll help my attacks. Large bookcase up in upper floor. Put all the books back where they belong. Treasure's always nice.
The odds are against us here.
Oh, that's pretty easy because the only paths go east. Ah, they're everywhere. And they're doing a ton of damage. Well, okay, they were.
Victory!
Got a bit better when there were health globes like everywhere. Yeah, see, combat's shaping up a bit. It's not as impossibly difficult, and I don't think that was actually the issue. I think I just didn't really know how to fight. I mean, it really does have an interesting way to deal with combat. Ah, crap. Oh, it gets even better. Then we start dealing with Mr. Werebear thing. He's kind of like a werewolf, but he looks like he's got legs of zebra, horns of not a wolf. Okay, he's almost dead. Damn it, Jackal. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no escaping this one.
Die and be judged.
Oh, whoa. Okay, now we can finally save. And deal with little item management. Hardly much to manage. Oh, these are the missing books. Neat. This is the Weald.
Strange. Perhaps if we looked for another... This forest is aware of us. Why do I feel as if I know this place? And it knows me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip the chat there. Even though I do it a lot anyway. That time, it wasn't on purpose. But yeah, when we got a close-up look of our guy and his belt, he looked pretty awesome. Okay. No. I want to find the rest of those books, and I want to know what quest that is for, but I don't really want to start something over there, so I think it's good if I just go in. Looting!
This forest was
From
one of the
dead
most
bodies.
beautiful places in all of Ebb. At least, that is what Odo said.
Oh, and also Odo is from the old games also. He isn't just some random character. I'm pretty sure he's in the first game.
Look out!
A little bit later in, but I think I remember him from there. They're probably like weak to lightning or something. They're like some water piece, I think, wasn't it? Oh, no, that's her doing all the damage. Yeah, it is.
You are finished! Careful! More Vodionoid!
Well, I'm glad you know what they are.
Here they come again!
Shit. I like the look of that chest. That chest has the look of I'm hiding something awesome in here. Or rather, look, I'm a chest. I may not have anything great in me, but who doesn't like a chest as long as it doesn't try and attack? Woohoo. Yeah, there you go. I still don't know if it's... Let's see, was it anything good? Nah, not really. No complaints, though. I swear that the last time I checked, she was level 4. She's level 6. I don't know when that happened. Nice try. This belt will probably last me quite a while.
Here they
Not
come
to the end of
again.
the game, I don't think, but definitely a while.
Victory! So, this is where they died. The last of the Legion. Look, that must be Hugh Montbaron, the old Grand Master of the Legion.
They won't mind. I promise. Come on.
I know you.
Be careful. You're in danger here. And not only from the creatures of the forest.
Anjali, you've met this boy before?
I must have met him, but I don't remember where or even when.
I carried you out of the forest on the day of your birth. The same day the Legion died. Your life began at the foot of this tree. Tell me, quickly, what brings you to this place?
An old Legionnaire sent me to find this place. His name is Odo.
I met Odo once. A long time ago. He still remembers. But he isn't sure it was real. Odo's dreams have brought him to this grove, but never by choice. Why would he send you here?
We were looking for the Grandmaster's ring to open the Legion causeways.
That ring is important, but it isn't what Odo thinks. It won't open a causeway. Building the causeways was an act of creation. That is the most ancient power of all, passed down to us from the gods of old. Opening a causeway, that is an act of creation too. I can give you that power, but you must promise never to come here again.
Can you tell me why, at least?
At the heart of this forest is a seed. One that's been dormant for many long years. It has great power and potential. But not for good. Not anymore. It is very, very old. Older than the rest of the valley. Older than the mountains or the sky. The whole forest is waking. You've got to leave.
Can we leave by the same path?
You will never find your way. Not now. The Mournwild will trap you here, unless I intervene. I'll send you back to the edge of the forest. Remember what you saw here. Hold it in your mind, or it will slip away like a dream. The causeways are yours. Use them to rebuild your kingdom, and make your country whole. I ask only this. Let no one set foot in this forest. Neither enemies nor friends. I'll guard this place. For as long as I can.
Strange. The forest refuses to let us pass?
Did you take a blow to the head? You said the same thing before we entered the forest.
This forest? But we've never been past this wall of roots.
The giant tree? The dead Legionnaires? The child who appeared out of nowhere? You don't remember anything?
It all sounds familiar. Like a story I heard, and then forgot. When I think about it, this whole forest feels familiar. Not the trees themselves, but the power that gave them life. I'm sorry, I'm making little sense. If we have what we came for, then we should go.
Well, we know that we still have a goal right over there, so we're gonna go do that, whatever it is.
Look out! Die and be judged. The odds are against us.
I think that's another one of those man-wolf beasts. He was just as easier to beat than the other one. That's nice, she picks up the gold for you. Ah! Well, in that case, it was very worth it. Alright, alright. Okay, so what it seems is that these things power our lightning attacks. I mean, superconductive coil, capacitor, generator, you know. Makes a lot more sense. So we have one more book to find. Oops. I also noticed when we were facing the roots the second time that on Anjali's head, her head item that you put on her is actually like, I guess it's her little hairband thing. It's kind of cool little tidbit.
You are finished.
I don't know which way to go if I want the book, though. I don't want to walk all the way out there just to find out I went the wrong way. I think the way I'm heading is the wrong way. Like if I head that way, I think that's the chapter house. Yeah, probably. Yeah, there you go. That thing right there is her head item. Just like mine's like my headband.
That cave ahead. Perhaps that is where Tatiana's husband has gone.
Oh. Well, I can work with that one too. See, and that's why it's worth destroying these, is because not all of them drop or make little spiders come out.
Victory!
I am not meaning to do that.
This stillness is not to be trusted. Be on guard.
Over here! Help me! No time for idle chat. Quickly, cut me free before it...
Before a big white spider eats you?
How did you... It's right behind me, isn't it?
Don't look behind you. I'll take care of this.
I don't want to die here! Kill it! Kill it!
If there are even worse spiders this big, would they be interested in eating people? I mean, video games and movies alike assume that that's the case, but do we know that? I mean, the only reason I could think that is because, I don't know, it'd be maybe easier to trap than like a cow or bull or something. Like placed in the right place, the web. Shit.
That's a nice fire. You fight like a lion. Quickly, cut me free.
Hold still. I'll cut you free.
My thanks. I thought I was a dead man. It's lucky for me that you happened upon this place.
It wasn't luck. It was your wife. She sent me to find you and deliver this package.
Ah, Tatiana. A man could not ask for a finer woman. Azunai, bless her soul. You said something about a package, did you? Did Tatiana pack some Rukenberry pies? Almost dying has given me quite an appetite. Just think, if you had come a moment later, that beast would be the one getting its supper.
The road is clear. Return to town, but stay indoors until the mercenaries are dealt with.
If you say it's safe, that's enough for me. But I can't leave without rewarding you first. It's not much, but I want you to have it, and I won't take no for an answer. Until we meet again, Legionnaire.
Oh, right. Well, that's pretty nice. Gotta love upgrades.
and be judged.
Well, the game's smarter than me. I was thinking, oh, I can cheat the game, attack through the wall because it's a ranged move and it looks like I can. But nope, they're not gonna let me get away with that one. Okay, upper floors and return the book. That, and I'm gonna have to go back to the causeway for one of these. Oh my, wow. I didn't expect to get that. No. I like to keep checking on these deeds. I don't even remember there being deeds. 2 stamina, cool. And the ring, which I'm also putting on myself because I want to... Oh, wait, whoops. Yeah. Go back to Odo, tell him about the causeway ability I now have. Actually, let's see if we can do that.
I've heard stories about the causeway gates, but I've never seen one before.
Oh. Nope. But I can sell a bunch. Whoa. Ah. Did I go too high? No, I didn't. It's right here. It's just the door was shut and threw me off.
Asunai's blood. You look different somehow. Changed.
You found the tree, didn't you? And something more. What did you see in that form?
How do you know about the tree? You weren't there when the Legion fell.
Saw it in a dream. A lot of us have seen it. Even the young, the sons and daughters of Legionnaires, who were barely born when the Legion died.
At the foot of the tree, I spoke to a boy.
Golden hair, piercing eyes, kind voice, but far too old for his age. Stories of that boy go back to the first conclave, and that's 1,000 years, maybe more. The Radiant Youth, they called him.
He gave me the power to open the causeways. In return, he doesn't want anyone to set foot in the Mournweald ever again.
No one at all. But why not? What does he fear?
If I can open the causeway, we shouldn't wait any longer. Let's take back the town.
He's right, Odo. We can think on the boy's words later. Now's the time to strike.
When you reach the other side, you'll find yourself in a crypt, I think. Should be in the town graveyard. Head west, straight for the main square. Rajani is probably holed up inside the town hall. Take her alive if you can.
Is Martin well enough to fight?
I've already told Martin. He's still in no condition for a pitched battle.
No, but we can't leave the villagers to fend for themselves. I'll do what I can to protect them, try to get them to safety. Maybe distract some of the other Leskanzi too, the ones outside the town.
Anything else I should know?
The Boyar, Lazar Basili. They're probably holding him in the town hall. Once you've dealt with Rajani, don't forget to set him free.
Remember, we're the Legion. We will overcome.